Hi guys, LNDR Tom here from LFGC, and today I want to do an unboxing for the new Razer Kishi version 2. Now the previous version has been out for a while. This one is for iPhone, which I needed. I've not been able to find this anywhere other than on Razer's official website or on Overclockers. Amazon did have it, but for some reason Amazon want to charge you an extra 14 quid on top. So I wasn't really willing to do that. So I thought I'd wait, and then randomly the other day I saw Argos got it in stock. They did have the Android version, but this is the iPhone version, which I need for iOS. I've got an iPhone 11 Pro. So I thought I'd buy this. It is quite expensive. It's $99.99, so 100 quid. But I wanted it mainly for cloud gaming. I'm hoping it works. I will test it out and show you guys. I don't know if it does work. I'm sure it will. But I'm predominantly getting it for cloud gaming, so I can use it more at work on breaks and stuff. So let's get it open, see what's inside, and then I'll connect it to my phone and I'll show you it working on there. So when you open the box, you get the actual version 2 Kishi itself, which feels quite clicky and nice. I have been told that the analog sticks feel a little bit like the Nintendo Switch, and that the previous models analog sticks felt better. I don't know myself because I've not been able to test that, because I don't know anyone with the original Kishi. But you've got some triggers, you've got your bumpers, and then you've got, I don't know if I can get that in, an R4 and an L4. Now I believe they are to program as to what you want them to do, but I will have to investigate that a bit more. You've obviously got your normal Xbox buttons. Like I said, I don't really know much about what the buttons do at the moment, but I will find out before using it. Obviously it extends out, and it actually extends out quite far, so I'm hoping it fits my iPhone Pro in easily. Underneath that, you've got your normal stuff like books, stickers, and all that. So not really interested in any of that stuff, mainly interested in this. So let me put my phone into it and have a look, and I'll start filming on my other phone. So I've had a look in the instructions to find out what these buttons do. So we'll just go through it now. This button up here with the 3 dots, that is the options button. You've got the button down here, which is like the sort of square button. That is the share button. Then you've got this button over here, which is the Razer Nexus button. And this final button is the menu button. Now, as you can see, you can use this for cloud gaming, which I'm really happy that that is the case. I wasn't actually 100% sure if it would work or not. I did think that it would, but when I actually loaded up cloud gaming, it said there was no controller present, which worried me a little bit at first. As you can see, you can use the touch screen of your phone still to go through menus if you wish. So you can go through all your Xbox menus. I'll show you that you can go back out, and I do mess this up, so I will edit this bit out. So now I'm back on the main screen of cloud gaming. You can see that all the games can be selected through just using the Kishi version 2. I'll load up a game to show you that you can do this, obviously through the controller, so that you can see it in action. So I'm just going to scroll down until I get to a game that is just for controller only, not touchscreen, which here in Assassin's Creed is just controller. So when it loaded in, it did actually take me to the bottom of the screen for some reason. So you just go to the top and click on cloud gaming, and then it will launch. Now this game does take a while to launch. It's probably the worst game that I could have selected, but I'll show you it working in action anyway. Right, now the game's finally loaded in. As you can see, you can use the cursor by moving around, but on this game you cannot use touchscreen. That is because this game is not a touchscreen based game, it is only controller based. So depending on obviously what game you're using depends on if you can select it through the actual screen or just through the controller itself. So before I show you some more bits on cloud gaming, I thought I'd just show you these two rubber sections that I've taken out. Now, these two bits you can take out to allow for bigger phones and cases. Now, my phone case doesn't actually work with this, which is a little bit annoying. I've got this phone case, which is the OtterBox phone case. Now, the lightning port just isn't long enough to go through the case from the Kishi into the case into the phone. So I have taken it out for this. If you've got a smaller case, maybe it will work. I will show you that you can actually charge your phone at the same time as using this. I'll just plug it in now and show you that the phone will charge through that connection. Just flick down and show you that it is charging. So you can charge the phone whilst playing. So I will just go back out of that so you can see that you can physically have a lightning cable plugged in and the phone will still get charged. Now, obviously, you can navigate through everything, like I said earlier, through the analog sticks on this Kishi, or you can use your finger on your actual phone and flick through. That is still all accessible. I messed this up a little bit, but you see that you can access your game profile and all your settings and go through all that. And again, you can do that via your finger on your touchscreen, or you can navigate through the actual Kishi itself. So we'll just go back out of this. Now, if we come out of cloud gaming, which I will come out of in a second, I will show you the app that you'll need to download if you want to program any of this. It's the Nexus app. It does say in the instructions how to download it, but you can download it on iOS, or if you have the Android version, then you would download it on, I believe it's Google Play or whatever it is for Android users. But there's loads of games on here. I wasn't 100% sure if any of these were actually free to play. So I do go on one in a sec, which we'll find. I'll go on to this one. And when you go onto it, it does say view on App Store. Now, I suppose it depends on if Android's charge or Apple charge. But when you actually click on this, it takes you to the App Store and you can see that that game is $11.99. So if you are buying this to play mobile games, then you will have to buy the additional games. Doesn't appear that there's any freebies unless the phone itself allows them to be free through your app store. But if you are using it for cloud gaming, then I would highly recommend this so far. I haven't given it a full go yet, as I have literally just unboxed it and just started showing you guys this. But I will have a go on it, and if I find any problems, I will do another video. But I'm pretty sure from the little bit that I've played so far that this is going to be pretty good. Now, for anyone that hasn't got cloud gaming, I thought I would just show you the full games list on the cloud gaming servers. Now, this does take a while, so I will speed it up again so that you can see how long this list goes on for, because this does go through quite slow. But I will speed this clip up now so you can see how many games are actually on this list. So there you can see there is a massive library on the cloud gaming for Xbox. So if you do have it, I would recommend this. This is the end of the video. This is the Razer Kishi V2 for iPhone. It is also available for Android. If this video has been helpful to you, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Help our channel out and get us some more subscribers.